Hi, this is Jeremy from STL CodeScape. I just wanted to make a quick video about custom theme developing. That's really what we specialize in, so it's what I like talking about the most. So, with as popular as WordPress is, with all the themes out there that you can get a bunch of them for free. You can pay for pro themes. Why would you go with a custom WordPress theme build, especially since the cost is, of course, significantly higher than just going with a out-of-a-box theme? So basically, I'm just going to run through the three basic reasons why most people, companies, they go with a custom theme. First and foremost is design control, of course. I mean, that's kind of obvious. You got control of, like, you can make it look however you want. Most companies like that. They like the idea that they can just define what they like. They can take this from this side and this from this side and some other ideas that they have, and they can tell the designer, hey, I want these incorporated and I want it to look good. So can you do that for me? And with a theme that you either get for free or you buy, you know what I mean? It's not only are you stuck with what you got, or the constraints of that particular thing, you also got this, this feeling that somebody else's website is going to look exactly like this, because this theme is not only being bought by you. When you buy it, it's not like you're the only one that bought it. I mean, a lot of times the good ones they're bought by a lot of different people. So it's a lot of different people running around with the same shirt on. So that's something that, like, a lot of companies, they don't like that idea. They don't like the idea that, like, maybe their website won't be as one of a kind as it could be. So they'll go with a custom theme because they want to be, they want it to look different and unique to their branding, and not worry or think about someone else looking very similar to what they have. So that's, of course, the first most obvious reason to go with a custom WordPress theme. The second one is speed. A lot of people are getting, Google changed the way they sort of rank things, and speed became one of these markers that a lot of people are talking about. And there's debates on how important the speed thing is. But a lot of customers, they want to see their site as optimized as possible. So when you go with a custom theme, it's built for speed. And like most regular themes that you buy, especially pro themes, they're like luxury, they're like luxury cars. They're built for comfort. They got a ton of features, a lot of extra stuff, power, everything. Well, you wouldn't buy a luxury car and then take it to the drag race strip. Same way, when you're thinking about a WordPress theme, if you want it to be fast, it's something you got to think about from the beginning, unless you want to strip out all the parts. And some people have to do that, especially when they've already bought a theme and now they're just realizing, oh man, we want to make it fast, and then they call and they're like, can you make this fast? And it's like, well, I got to pull a lot out of it, and you'd be surprised at how long that takes to pull stuff out and then nothing break. It's just not as easy as it sounds. And so speed becomes a concern, and if speed is a concern, we'll build your theme with that concern in mind from the beginning. And we deliver things a little differently when we build like that, and make sure that we keep your website in the upper 90s, possibly even 100. In the Google speed test. So speed, for people who care about the, speed and those, new markers that Google is paying attention to, then speed becomes a big issue. So speed is another reason why to go. You would want to go with a custom WordPress theme. The third reason is ease of use. A lot of times, like with a theme that you buy, a pro theme, you'll notice that it's like like you install it, you get it going. As soon as you hit activate, you go to the front and you're like, man, this does not look like the demo did. And the reason it doesn't look like the demo did is because you need to import like the demo content, which some people don't want to do, and or if you don't want to do that, you have to set up all the options yourself. Now, when you're setting up options yourself, it can be it can honestly be a daunting task, because themes are built like with everyone in mind. They don't know exactly what you want, so they're trying to, you know, put a tool in there for everyone. Well, what that's like is it's like being sent into a extremely large garage that's full of, you know, boxes and drawers full of tools, and they're like, oh, there, you know, we got every tool you could possibly need in here, so you want to build that car, you can go right ahead. And a lot of times, even for WordPress professionals, we'll get into the back of a theme and we're like, man, where is this? I mean, you're on a page, and all you want to do is edit a little bit of the copy, so maybe a picture or something. It's on that page, and so you click the edit page, and it's nowhere to be found. It's in somewhere in all of these options in these drawers, and sometimes it takes hours to find a simple text area where it's coming from. It'll be in a widget, or it'll be in some theme option that's buried. So when you go to custom theme, we know what you want. We know like what the parameters of everything is, and we can control where it's edited from. So the way I like to build my themes is I like it to where if it's on that page, when you click edit page, it's available to you immediately in front of you. It's intuitive and easy. No searching, no hiring a detective to go figure out where this option is, and everything that it's a text is available to you. Sometimes you'll get a theme where you want to change some text and it's not available. It's in the code. You bought this theme and you're like, you were hoping everything was going to work out, and then now you got to call a developer anyway because you want to change what seems like a simple thing. You want to change, and the theme just didn't allow for it. Even though it's got 10 million options, it doesn't have that option that you need, of course. So with a custom theme, not only do you get everything right there on the page when you click edit, but you can also say, hey, I want this here, and I want, I might want to change out the background of this. So can you give me that option? And I can make it to where anything you want can be available in the back end in an intuitive, oh, there it is, easy, straightforward manner. So you don't have to so getting in the back end wouldn't be dreadful. And sometimes, that occurs where somebody's got a WordPress website and they're like, man, I do not want to go into the back end of this website and try to figure out where this is at. I'd rather call a developer. So you have a person with a WordPress website that's built so you can edit it, so a person who doesn't know coding can edit it, and they still call a developer because they don't want to mess with the giant garage full of tools. So those are the three primary reasons why someone would go with a custom WordPress theme, and it is the majority of the companies that I deal with. That's the way they want to go. They want to be unique, they want it to be easy to use, and they want it to be fast. So if those are the things that you're looking for, you can call STL CodeScape, and we'll be happy to help you. Just 314-657-7421. Thanks.